Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I'm your host, AirsoftAL, and a big thing, real quick, is we now have studio lighting, or at least we have a studio light that is actually kind of cool. It's got a couple of modes here. It's a little ring light. It's currently on one of the light modes. The other one is, of course, a more lighter mode, which kind of gives off more ambient lighting. This is kind of, I'm messing around with it. This is the more of the, like, regular light bulb lighting. I'm gonna go with this one because I like this mode better, but it also has RGB and all this other stuff. I'll kind of talk about it in another video. But for now, do know that we now have studio lighting thanks to you guys. Well, semi-studio lighting. I now have a light, so you don't see a shadow down the middle of me anymore. And the only shadow you'll see down the middle is, of course, from my chin, but that's about it. So, studio lighting aside, what am I talking about in this video? What is with the title of the video? Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not see the Armory video the other day, I was going to kind of dive into this and kind of talk about this. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here today to talk about, of course, the CyberPunk Build 2.0. If you don't remember last time I died doing a CyberPunk build, it was, of course, with Magpul and with the Lancer Tactical, but that I wasn't really satisfied with it, and that got, of course, brought over to the Colt Magpul, the Magpul Colt M4, which is also the Magpul PCC, the pistol caliber carbine. This, however, ladies and gentlemen, is different. This is a actual, fully thought out, and I mean this is a fully thought out build, and I've already kind of come up with some ideas that I kind of want to talk to you guys about, and just the fact of it leads into something a lot bigger. So I'm going to go ahead and get the thing itself, and we're going to kind of talk. I'm going to kind of talk about it and kind of let you guys know exactly what I'm doing with it. So in terms of the build itself, this is it right here. This is actually a Lancer Tactical M4, and I have done it in a way to where, thanks to the new studio lighting, you can actually see that, to where the chrome red bleeds through the regular chrome. I really do love that. Like, legit, I just love how that turned out. That is honestly really good. I legit love that. But either way, though, so getting back to it, I'm building a stubby build. Reason for the stubby build is because I kind of like stubby builds, and you'll probably see some parts of it where some of the chrome has chipped off. That is intentional, and it's to kind of be inspired by a lot of the stuff you'll find in Night City in Cyberpunk 2077. And again, it's meant to be kind of rough, it's meant to be kind of worn, it's meant to kind of have that nice bit of reflection, but again, this is the body so far. What I need to do next is, of course, get a rear-wired gearbox. Currently, all my gearboxes that are rear wire are either in the service rifle behind me or the myriad of other guns behind me over here. But yes, basically, one of the things I will be doing is actually getting a rear wired gearbox. So thankfully, there's a lot of them on Amazon, and that's kind of the big kicker with this. This is a Amazon build, meaning that I am not going to any other website. I myself personally, with no help from Evike or any other airsoft store, basically, in terms of parts or anything like that, I am 100% going through Amazon. The biggest reason why is because I love a challenge. And this is a challenge, which is where it's going to lead to the other video as well. But this is just part one of a bigger cyberpunk theme series of videos. So, again, I went with this sort of cool combination of chrome, red and regular chrome to kind of give off this beautiful, like, effect you're seeing right now, and I absolutely love it. But going to the stock. Well, first the pistol grip, because you already see this, you're already wondering, what pistol grip am I doing? Well, I've already got a pistol grip from, of course, Navrich, the Navrich SSR4, and I'll be honest, this pistol grip, fucking perfect for this. The pistol grip here has that lovely bit of just, it's got that texturing to where it's perfect for this. And if it's chromed up right, it will definitely look great. But the question I want to give you guys is, what kind of chrome job should I do for this? Should I do like I did here, where it's a base red chrome with a bit of regular chrome over it, so it gives that bleed through effect, or should I do base regular chrome with red chrome over it? Let me know in the comments section. Again, I'd like to hear what you guys think, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on what chrome should I do with this. Again, this is completely up to you guys, and everything needs to go through Amazon. So again, this is the Amazon challenge. Just saying. But no, in all seriousness, the pistol grip is actually very good, fits well in my hand, and again, it's something you would definitely find, it would definitely be a nice addition to this, especially this big beaver tail here that just, again, would sit so well. And even though my hand is small, yes, I know I have a small hand, this grip is perfect for this build. Now, when it comes to stocks, I have a few options. I might do another Lancer Tactical stock on this thing, or I might actually go with the Novich stock, but for what I have here, which is a and you guys are going to chuckle a bit. This right here is actually a, again, honest to God, Black Ops Ignite buffer stube. And I've sanded it down. I've basically done a bit of damage to it. I basically did most of the work already. And when paired with this, if I can get it to line up, there we go, it gives it that nice bit of just weathered look. And it looks nice, honestly. Like, legit, that looks pretty good on here. It gives that nice bit of wear and tear and just, it looks like it's been through pretty rough parts of Night City. Now, speaking of stocks themselves, the stock I actually have found, and again, this fits my taste pretty well and actually does come in a variety of colors, and thankfully enough, they're on Amazon, is of course this lovely little number right here from Lancer Tactical, which actually has a extra magazine in the back, giving it a sort of pseudo bullpup look, and I absolutely fucking love it. Now, of course, I know many of you are asking, well, okay, aside from the stock itself and giving the pseudo bullpup look, why? Again, I like it because it gives that pseudo bullpup look, and it kind of adds to that ridiculousness, especially when painted up. It just adds a lot of flavor that I really, really like, and I'm really going to enjoy. And the fact that it comes in a variety of colors with its different, of course, variants of the Lancer Tactical line. The other thing, though, ladies and gentlemen, that is a biggie, is a big one, is that if done up right, this will look so, so good. And I love solid stock carbines. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my retractable stocks, but again, I'm a solid stock kind of guy. Yes, this one does retract, but it's a bit of a personal taste type deal, so to say, or so to speak. The other thing, though, is that when it comes to actual attachments, this is where things get kind of, not complicated, but interesting. In terms of a foregrip, I am definitely going to be looking at a lot of the metal, or at least the chromed out, like, grips on Amazon. Because, again, there are some on there, and I definitely do like the looks of some of them, especially other companies that are on Amazon right now that I can look at. The other thing is definitely, of course, magazine releases. I might go with the over-exaggerated, I might not. It depends on how I want to do it. Again, this is I am looking at this, I am trying to do my best to make it as Amazon as possible, because again, this is an Amazon build. I want to challenge myself, and I'm going to basically dig deep into the bowels of Amazon to find these parts, and that is something I am wanting to do, to challenge myself as a builder and as someone who loves a challenge. This is a challenge, and one I will happily accept. The other thing, though, like I said, is basically when it comes to optics, there is a ton of optics, and I fully mean that. I mean, there is a lot of chromed out optics on Amazon. It just comes down to which ones I want to go with. Do I want to go with the whole thing of, oh yeah, let's go with the basic red dot, or basically the more like bigger open hooded optics? Again, I haven't decided yet. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section of what I should do. What style of optic should go with the CyberPunk stubby? Also, that's another thing I need to ask you guys about. What should I call this? Should I call this what should I call this little thing? Especially the fact of I have a drum mag that I can put on this, and that happens. Again, no gearbox, no stock screw. Yeah, but no, seriously, I do plan to actually take this drum mag here and actually either leave it as is or chrome it up a bit, so that way it's kind of got that nice little bit of thing, and the fact of when you put it up in this motherfucker, I mean, just, again, I'd like your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, on what I should call this little, very much so, SBR. But yeah, no, seriously though, again, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section of what optics I should go for this in terms of chromed out optics. What should I put on this bad boy? Let me know in the comments section down below, or, again, just yeah, just let me know. Honest to God, let me know in the comments section. So I've been, of course, mumming the word about it, kind of teasing exactly why I'm building this thing. The biggest reason, ladies and gentlemen, is that I am building alongside this a cyberpunk loadout based entirely off of me late one night just scrolling through Amazon and finding this mask. As soon as I saw that, my mind went a flutter, and I immediately started really thinking about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to help out, outside of course, for the actual main loadout itself, I'm not building the loadout until I have the gun. But, if you want to help out with it, there are two ways to do it. Well, three if you count the second link on top of it. But, way number one is, of course, check out our referral link down below to Braytac. Braytac is an awesome company that actually makes adapters for the APS Thunderbee to actually be turned into a blank firing grenade. So, go through the referral link, and that actually gives us a bit of kickback from every purchase you make through the referral link. That helps me out, and that helps out the channel. The other thing, though, if you really want to help out directly, there are other links down below to the PayPal and the Cash App. And, again, if you want to help out, consider donating to either one of those two links down below. But the other thing you can do to help out is let me know in the comments section what attachments, chromed out attachments, mind you, from Amazon I should look at to put on this thing. What name should I give this little SBR? And finally, if you want to help out with the loadout, again, through Amazon, look at this mask and let me know down below the names of the stuff that you found that might complement this and make this into a wicked cyberpunk loadout. Not just cosplay, because I actually want to play Airsoft in this thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I've been AirsoftAL, the Commons Airsofter who comes up with wacky ideas because my brain, much like speed, will never slow down. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, I shall see you all in the next one. Later.